The journey began in 1981 when Hannah and Arthur Ginsberg headed up a group of residents to redesign and restore Evergreen Park. From ideas submitted by Bellaire school children and inspiration from Dutch park projects, new wooden playground equipment was built, entirely with volunteer labor. This volunteer group would become the core of the Friends of Bellaire Parks. The city also was updating its community services, beginning with a new aquatic center. Some of the funding for the complex came from residents through donations to the Patrons for Bellaire Parks.
It came out of a lot of public input and citizen input. And I think the success we saw this summer, I mean, we had tremendous numbers of people coming and using it. Lots of families every day and lots of kids using it.
The memory I want to keep of Bellaire is how welcoming people were. Even though they didn't know us, we were just new people who were willing to volunteer and be part of the community. That's the thing that makes Bellaire what it is.
I've always felt privileged to live here. It is a community, or was then, and I think to some extent it is now, a community of givers and not a community of takers.
I helped everybody I could. If someone was sick, I would make a meal. And then plus, I would cook for my family. And I worked for the Friends of the Library, with the Historical Society. Whoever needed help, I helped.
If Bellaire ever gets to the point where very highly competent people are unwilling to participate in the city government, then I think problems could develop. But the lesson of the history of Bellaire is that there tends to be a yearning for good leadership to rise and to participate.
I believe that the thing that's the common thread, whether it was 100 years ago or it's today, and hopefully it'll be in another 100 years, is that sense of community and pride in our city and wanting to be involved and really loving Bellaire. I hear that from people all the time. I mean, we'll have someone who's only lived here a year and they'll talk about how much they love to live in Bellaire. And we have people who've lived here 60 years and they've got that same sort of love for the community and love for our city. And I would hope that that would continue on.